welcome back to the vlog and welcome to New York. So I got in last night and we went out for soul food because the one thing I love about being back on the East Coast is that I get to have really good soul food again. Oh gosh, it's so good here. LA does not know how to do soul food. I'm on my way to go get a bagel sandwich because I also miss the bagel sandwiches here on the East Coast. So I'm really excited for that. I've tried so many bagel places in LA, and the thing that makes me mad about it is that they'll be like East Coast bagel or New York bagel. I'm like, girl, there's no damn New York bagel. It's not good at all. Oh, good morning. And then we're gonna go to CultureCon. It opens at 8. It's 8:30. Somehow I woke up early without an alarm, by the way, and I'm still running late. Don't know how that happened. As you can see, my hair is slicked back because I just can't seem to get rid of the slick back. And I am wearing the Abercrombie dress, which, by the way, really happy that I was concerned about the weather in the last vlog because this dress is perfect for fall right now, at least for me, because I'm still just a little bit cold. Like, it's not New York cold, and I recognize that, but it's still like chilly for me. So this long sleeve is doing it. I'll have to show you my outfit later, but let's go get a bagel. So I don't usually come back to the East Coast all that often. I'll come like a few times a year, and generally it's to New York. I'm from New Jersey, but I'm from South Jersey, like close to Philly. My family's like all from Philly, so everybody is like Philly, go Birds. But I do love being back though for the few times I am back throughout the year, because this is like the only place where I'm not considered aggressive or blunt, because like I'm just like a very straightforward person, and also I really value time and efficiency. And like in LA, people are just very chill, and like they aren't in a rush. Like it's just like very different. And then the same goes for the South, where people are just like more lax and very chill. That doesn't fly with me. I'm like, what time are we going? What time does the flow start? How long is the flow gonna be? Who gonna be there? Like that is like how I am. When I'm back here, like my like bluntness and aggression is just seen as normal, and I love that for me. It's so exciting, and it's like such a relief. I remember when I met this girl in LA who's a California native. We had planned to like go out for coffee, and the day came and I was like, hey, I'm actually not really in the mood to meet up for coffee today. Can't we just do another day? And she was like, yeah, sure. So we rearranged plans and we went a different day. And on that day, she was like, yeah, you know, I was really surprised when you said that you like weren't in the mood for coffee. But I was like, why? Like, what about that was surprising? And she was like, well, people like on LA, they'll just make a big excuse of why they can't go or why they don't want to go. But you were just like, yeah, I don't feel like it, so let's do another day. And I was like, girl, if we are going to be friends, you need to know that I am very straight to the point. That's just how I function. If I don't feel like doing something, I will let you know and I will reschedule, which doesn't really happen that often. Like I am a very like pertinent person. Like when you invite me to something and I say yes, I will be there. But for no reason that day, I just wasn't in the mood for it. But anyway, time for this bagel. Oh, I'm so excited. My Uber dropped me off at the wrong location. I have to go through a different entrance, and he dropped me off the main entrance. But anyway, I am here a little bit early to go to a few talks, which by the time I get there, I'll actually still make it in time to see the talks. But there's also activations, like brand activations, where you can go and like talk to the brand teams and get like some free swag and things. Oh my gosh, New York is already starting up with its loudness. Surprisingly, I didn't wake up because of the noise. I woke up because of my own personal body clock, which somehow, some way, no matter where I am in the world, I somehow always wake up in the morning. Like my body is just like, oh, the sun's out, we need to get up. So that's an interesting little fun fact. But this is the outfit. I stayed in New York this morning. I did forget my headphones, which is like my normal thing that I use. So yeah. You can hear that? I just wanna kiss you. Okay, right now, so baby, kiss me. not get is a hot tea this morning, and I'm finally inside, but there isn't a single place for me to get coffee or tea right now. So I'm a little bit stressed, a little bit freaked out, but let's just like explore until things start.
That's usually louder, maybe because it's 9:30 a.m. I said, who went to an HBCU? There you go. Okay, so everybody else went to a PWI?
Yeah.
Hey, look, hey, okay? The way y'all was like, yeah. Yeah, guys, look, we have BSU, okay? We still black. So don't be shy, and remember to connect and share your stories, and please tag CultureCon when you post. We want to make sure that they can repost, share all of your amazing content. We have so much going on today, but before we get into it, we've got to show love to CultureCon's presenting partner year after year, Max, and to all the incredible partners who helped make today possible. Can we make some noise for Max as well?
You've worn so many hats in this industry, right? TV host, producer, author. How do you know when it's time to make that pivot? Do you feel like it's a challenge when that happens?
I can be a challenge if you live your life making fear-based decisions. Because most of us don't make enough love-based decisions about ourselves and about where we want to go in life. I noticed that I know that I need to make a pivot when I feel myself not being challenged, or I feel the people around me not treating me the way that I want to be treated. I tell people all the time that the way someone treats you is the way they feel about you, because behavior is the realest form of communication. And somebody here needs to understand that you're in a space where you should have already pivoted, because the people around you aren't treating you and giving you what you need to grow, to be better. And so for me, when I find myself in that space where I'm not being challenged no more, when I find myself in that space where people are showing me how they feel about me through their actions, I have to then start making love-based decisions about myself and saying, no, I love myself to know that I need to grow.
As much as I complain and talk shit about LA, I actually was looking for a green juice food truck. Like, that don't even sound right. Green juice in New York? What is wrong with me? Anyway, we are gonna head back to my friend's apartment, and I'm gonna talk about, do a recap of the day. So I'll see you guys there. We are back. This is the outfit that I couldn't show you earlier. It's the dress, and then I put on these little kitten heels, which are killing my feet right now. So I need to take them off. I got a bunch of goodies today while I was at CultureCon, which I was anticipating, but luckily everything is travel size, because as you guys saw in my suitcase in the last vlog, it's pretty stuffed. So I would have to make something move and shake to actually get the stuff back to LA. But today was a lot of fun. I'm trying to take off these shoes. Give me a second. Ooh. Okay, but today was really good. So I got to meet a lot of you guys, so many. So first of all, my following, I know from Instagram and TikTok that most people that follow me are based in New York, or either Brooklyn specifically. So when I came here, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna see one or two people, when I go around, which happens all the time whenever I come to New York. But I met so many of y'all. So many, and everybody stopped me to tell me their life story, which I find to be so kind and so nice, because for one thing, I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm just talking to a camera right now. It's always just me and my camera, chilling. Y'all know my life story, but I don't know about any of y'all's. So it's really cool to meet you guys in person and just talk and chat and figure out what you guys are working on and what you're doing and stuff. And most people I talked to actually weren't even creators. They were just there for the vibes. So that was really cool. Almost 3 o'clock, and I am tired. I need some water. I need to sit down and put my feet up. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I don't have any real plans to do anything tonight, but tomorrow I do wanna go to a lot more of the talks. So I only went to 2 talks today, and they were fine, but I spent the most of my actual day there just talking to you guys. So that was really cool too. But tomorrow there are a lot of talks I actually want to go to and see. So we're gonna go there bright and early tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try to take the afternoon off and just chill, and then I have dinner with my friends for tomorrow night. So yeah, it's a busy weekend. Oh, one thing, so I was so worried about this dress, right, and like wearing a long sleeve. I was so cold in the morning, but as it started to warm up, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually sweating. So like I'm really hot in this dress right now, but I'm supposed to stay in the house for the rest of the day, so it doesn't matter. But I think I made the right decision by packing long sleeves, because I'm so LA-ified at this point. Is that a word? LA-ified? I'm LA-ified by now. Where like the fall New York weather, it don't do it for me. I need to wear long sleeves. All right, so let me go lay down, and I will see. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something to do tonight. Probably not. I don't know. We're gonna see. We'll see. I have been lying down on the couch and resting for the last few hours, but I'm getting really hungry. So I found a sushi place and a poke place that I've been considering going to. The sushi place my friend recommended, the poke place I just found online. So let me get on my shoes and we're gonna figure out where we're going on the way. So the only place in the US that I will walk for miles and miles is New York City. It is just so easy to get around. I could have taken an Uber to this poke place, which I've decided that we're going to, but why not just walk? The weather is really nice. I feel good. My stomach was hurting earlier, but I think I'm feeling better now. And I'm excited to just grab something to eat and then lay back down. I don't know, I'm kind of still torn if I should get sushi or no. I'm just making a decision. Now I'm trying to make better decisions or make quicker decisions and just get something. So go to see what they have this poke place. I don't know if it's like the best poke in Brooklyn, but you know, we just go with the flow and get something to eat to dinner. I wasn't really planning on doing anything tonight, and I'm not going to do anything tonight, thankfully. I'm really, really tired. I think networking takes a lot out of you that you don't realize until the day's over. You're like, damn, like I was like pretty extroverted today. Like it's a bit much, but tomorrow's another day, a really exciting day. It's really focused on influencer heavy stuff. So more about like how to build a personal brand, how to monetize your platform, how to work with brands, you know, for different partnerships and things. So it should be a goodie. I'm gonna go to a few, ooh, I'm missing somebody's picture. I'm gonna go to a few of those talks tomorrow, but I'm also doing an early day because I do have dinner planned for tomorrow night. And I actually been wanting to go back to this tea shop that I went to in Brooklyn in the last vlog, the last like New York City vlog. I don't know if I'll really have time because that also is like a 30-minute walk. See, New York is in full swing tonight. It's been very poppin' this weekend and just like casually too. All right, let's get something to eat. This must be the white people side of Brooklyn because I ain't never seen these stores before. Yeah, girl, we are not in Kansas anymore. What's going on over here? Let's just get the poke and go. Let's just go. Girl, I saw 3 rats on the way back. So I was walking and one of the rats crossed the sidewalk, like crossed right in front of me, and I stopped and screamed. I was like, ee! And there was a couple walking behind me. Stupid chopsticks. I wanted a fork. Let me find a fork. But there was a couple that was walking behind me, though, like through the last like few blocks, and I stopped and I was like, y'all can go in front of me. And they started giggling, and I was like, yeah, I don't live here, so I don't mess with these rats. Like I can't handle it, you know. So then we keep walking, and 2 more cross in front of him. I was like, yo, get me out of here, girl. Get me out of here. That's how you know I'm LA-ified. Well, first of all, I have never lived in New York, so that's for one thing. I've always lived in New Jersey. I will always just like come to New York for a weekend or come for a day. But like, I don't be hanging out, you know, at all hours of the night to like see what's up, you know, with, yeah, no. I got this Mexican pineapple soda. This stuff is so good. I love this. But also, anytime I see the subway, I expect to see rats because I'm like, oh, you know, that's where they live. It's their house, not mine. You know, like I should be okay with it. But walking on the sidewalk, girl, no, I'm good. Can you tell I don't drink anymore? I don't know how to open anything. Got it. Oh. But the couple, they were like, oh, it's just the charm of the city. You think that's charming? You think that's charming? I I damn sure don't. I'm like, in LA, we have beaches and we have dogs. The dogs wear clothes, sure, but we don't have rats. At least I don't see them. And then, you know what? I say that, and then like the next vlog, I'm gonna be like, yo, I saw a rat in LA. Anyway, I got the poke bowl. I got the Mexican soda. So good. So I'm gonna eat this poke bowl. I'm gonna relax the rest of the night. I close my exercise ring. Go me. It is 7:10. We're gonna turn on some Netflix and just chill for the rest of the night. Get up in the morning. We're going to a different bagel place because I didn't tell you guys the bagel sandwich I had this morning. They put turkey bacon on my bagel. I don't know who does that by default. Like if someone says I want bagel, I want a bacon, egg, and cheese, you give them pork bacon, you know? But anyway, they gave me turkey bacon. I was upset about it. I told my friend, and they said you should go to a different place. So we're going to a different bagel place tomorrow, and then we're gonna head to the CultureCon again tomorrow morning. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Very early today, but I have just enough time to do a little outfit check. And this is what I would call a LA fall outfit because it's definitely not New York appropriate, but let me show you guys. Hold up. Sit you down. I got my tea. I am actually warm only because I'm drinking this tea, otherwise I'd be freezing cold. But today is like the influencer day, so we're gonna, I guess, meet a bunch of other influencers that are New York-based girlies. So we'll see how today goes. I'm gonna go get a spot.
Hit you with some inspiring conversations and next level creativity. Did everybody leave here yesterday feeling change? Hey, well get ready for your change again, baby.
Okay, so I got a break after CultureCon earlier today. I met a lot more of you guys, so that was really cool. But I didn't really record too much because I was just talking the whole time, and I didn't really go to a lot of the talks today. But we are at dinner right now at this K-BBQ spot, and I have been wanting K-BBQ for so long, like since I've been back in LA, and I just haven't gotten it. So we're gonna do that on the vlog at some point. But anyway, it is all you can eat Korean barbecue. I'm about to go in. So far we got chicken and also got pork and shrimp. It's about to go down. I'm so excited for this. I've been really wanting Korean barbecue, so let's try it out. I just realized we gotta cook this. I thought it was gonna be done when it came out. All right, here we go. No, I don't cook like that, so I'm actually struggling with this. I did not know we had to cook this. Verdict on all you can eat Korean barbecue, I give it an 8 out of 10. I only take off 2 because I had to cook my own chicken and pork. The pork was the best. The pork was really good. Right now we're gonna head to the mall that's next door. So we're gonna stop by the tennis store to see what they have. I don't have any workout clothes on me. I don't really know if I'm gonna buy any workout clothes. I just wanna see.
Are 44.
Oh, so you get smaller.
Well,
as you go.
size 44,
Okay.
but when you're really an adult and a beginner player, that size really doesn't have a huge bearing because you're able to control. It's kind of think of like when you're first learning how to do anything.
baby steps. So,
Yeah, yeah.
it's $6.50 for the membership, and then you do get a discounted rate. It's approximately like 10% off, like anything you do, and then individual. So if you just want to go out there and hit,
You can go by yourself, yeah.
The net actually is a pickleball size net. It's a regulated pickleball court, so you can actually move the net further if you want to have more of a realistic situation.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty good.
Or then it's like a ball machine. So I am back. I'm about to be in bed. I am so tired from this weekend, but it was such a great weekend. This was one of the better weekends that I have had in New York by far. I loved meeting you guys during CultureCon this weekend. I loved going to get K-BBQ this weekend. That was really good. I've loved being back on the East Coast. Like, it's my home, so it always just feels good to be back home. But I am heading back to LA tomorrow, so I will see you guys in the next vlog. We'll be back in LA and back doing our influencer events and all the things and going shop. We got a lot to do. We got a lot to do when I get back, so I will see you guys there. Bye.